Hi, I'm Rusty from Pickleball Channel. In today's Pickleball 411, we're going to share some quick, easy tips that you can do to improve your dink game. So, let's learn and play.
Pickleball 411 is powered by Highlands Leg Cramps, proud supporter of pickleball players everywhere.
On today's Pickleball 411, we're coming to you from the Bobby Riggs Tennis Club. I'm here with Steve Dawson, one of the owners. Thank you so much for having us here.
Thank you, Rusty, for being here. We're happy to have the Pickleball channel here at Bobby Riggs Tennis Club.
It's totally our pleasure. And you guys, Steve's a top player in pickleball. He's been winning medals at the US Open Pickleball Championships in the Senior Pro Division. He's been winning the USAPA Nationals. And he's been teaching tennis for 30-some years. And here at Bobby Riggs, you've been helping hundreds of people with their pickleball game. So what do you think you're going to share folks today?
Today will be sharing with you what I consider to be the 3 secrets of the short game in pickleball.
So, let's break it down.
Dinking is important in pickleball, first of all, because it keeps you out of trouble. And secondly, if you do it properly, it puts your opponent in trouble and allows you to put the ball away for a kill shot. My first rule of dinking is, if at all possible, you want to be able to take the ball out of the air, not letting your opponent's dink land in your kitchen. It becomes important to do that because if you can consistently reach up and take the ball out of the air, your opponent has less time to get ready for the next one. If you back up and let it bounce, which might be easier for you to do now, that added time of letting the ball bounce and coming to you and then hitting it back is added time for your opponent to get ready for their next shot. Taking the ball out of the air up at the kitchen line makes the decision-making process easy for me. If I'm always thinking out of the air first and I'm always trying to get the ball out of the air, I only can't get it when my opponent's dink was so successful that it bounces in front of me. And it's sort of easy for me to make the right decision. My second principle to success in the short game of pickleball is to move up to the bounce of the ball in my kitchen. So if I cannot reach up and take the ball out of the air, I will move to the bounce of the ball in the kitchen. Using a short hop as your strategy is simply the process of moving up and taking your dink as close to the bounce of the ball in your kitchen as possible. The traditional dink, the trajectory is hit as the ball bounces in your kitchen, rises up, and you're actually hitting a ball when it's descending. What I'm talking about is hitting the ball right after it bounces in the kitchen on the rise up into your paddle. I do that to shorten the time that my opponent has to get ready for their next shot. The third rule of success in dinking is to move your dink around within your opponent's kitchen. That has 2 benefits. Number 1, if you move them around, they might pop the ball up so you can put it away, or if you move them around, they are less set up to make a power shot at you. By now you all know the importance of dinking in pickleball, and by adding these 3 rules to your short game, I'm sure you will continue to improve.
So that's your Pickleball 411 for today. Steve, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you, Rusty, for being here.
Now everybody, there's only one thing left to do, and that's go play.
If there's something you think Pickleball 411 should cover, we'd love to hear from you. All you have to do is send us an email and tell us your idea. This episode of Pickleball 411 has been brought to you by Highlands Leg Cramps, America's #1 over-the-counter leg cramp medicine. For more information, go to highlands.com.